Niner fam, what's going on? Got my dirty ass work hat on, sitting out here waiting to go clock into work. But making this video about the Bears game, I just needed a couple days to decompress because, I could deal with losses. That doesn't bother me. But what does bother me is shit that I saw Sunday. Letting garbage teams hang around and committing, what we have, 12 fucking penalties, couple turnovers, is just undisciplined all the way around. The second half, especially, holy shit, that second half was horrible. I mean, goddamn, there was two scoring drives they had where one, when they tried to run on 3rd and 5, it got no gain. Nick Bosa came in, stopped the run. There was no reason for Dre Greenlaw to be in there, and then that face mask bullshit. That was just fucking stupid. And then Dre Greenlaw cost us on another 3rd down. They would have gotten him off the field. It's a pain in the ass to watch shit like that, especially when the defense is playing good. And you got one player that wants to keep committing penalties over and over again. And it's just fucking irritating. Especially ones that keep drives going long. And then you get a broken play that happens like that shit to Dante Pettis. And it's irritating as fuck. And because now not only are you playing against another team in their house, I'm not here to complain about the weather. I don't give a fuck about the weather. Yes, it was shitty. Okay. But both teams had to deal with it. So it's not like an advantage or disadvantage for either team. You know what I mean? But I'm not sure what I'm trying to say here. It's fucking annoying when you see all this undisciplined shit. This is everybody. The whole fucking team needs to get thrown under the bus for this one. Coaching staff, everybody. 12 penalties? That's on the coaching staff. Debo with the fumble right offhand. We was on a good drive to start the game out. Probably could have scored there. Debo decides he wants to turn it over. It's drive-killing shit like that on offense. And then the defense, when you allow teams to keep their drives going, especially teams that shouldn't even be in the game. I mean, to be honest with you, look at it. They had, -2 passing yards at halftime? We finished this game with more running yards, more passing yards than them, and I don't know, it's just, what the fuck was that, Niners? What in the fuck was that? They had no reason being in this game with us. None. Whatsoever. No reason at all. And this is what happens when you let shitty teams hang around. You don't put them away. And you just keep shooting yourself in the foot. Shit happens. So, I'm not here to point out one individual. I'm not here to shine light on anybody. Because this was a whole team fucking failure. Plain and simple. It's what it was. Were there things I liked from certain players? Sure, but I'm not gonna highlight that shit in this video. I'm just pissed off by the ridiculous shit I saw. We are a better team than that. We have a better roster than that. This shit needs to get fixed. This 12-13 penalty bullshit, giving teams a free 100 fucking yards a game is not gonna do it. So, that's all I wanted to say. I'm not going to sit here and praise the Bears because they did nothing special. To be honest with you. They really didn't. They hung around just long enough, and then waited for the flags to the laundry to start covering the fucking field. So, Niners, get your shit together and let's get ready for week 2. That's all I got. I'm done.